Hello everyone, welcome you all. In last lecture we learned about RBI and their functions. Now today we are going to learn about commercial bank and definition of commercial bank and their functions. Okay, through PPT. I show you PPT. Commercial bank definition. Professor Karen Cross says that a bank is a financial intermediary, a dealer in loans and debts. Right. Second definition is Banking Regulation Act of 1949. Banking means the accepting for the purpose of lending or investment of deposits of money from the public, repayable on demand or otherwise, and withdrawable by check, demand draft, order or other. Means from the above definition we can say that is an commercial bank is an institution which receives money as deposits and lends money as credit. Thus, a banker may be defined as a dealer in money or dealer in credit. A bank is an institution in which those people who have idle cash deposit in it and those who required funds borrow from it. See, a commercial bank is a profit seeking or profit making organization dealing in claims to money, that is borrowing and lending of money. Second thing is commercial banks performs various functions in modern times. The growing needs of industry, trade and commerce are adequately met by the banking sector. See the functions of commercial banks. Acceptance of deposits. In acceptance of deposits, there are two types: demand deposits and time deposits. Acceptance of deposits is accepting deposits from the public in the primary or basic functions of the of commercial bank. Banking business has its origin in this function. The bank acts as an intermediary by accepting deposits and paying interest on them and making loans and charging the borrowers interest at a higher rate. See, the first type is demand deposits. What is demand deposits? Deposits which are withdrawable on demand are known as demand deposits. They are in two forms, that is current account deposits and saving account deposits. What is current account deposits? They are usually opened by businessmen, corporations, industrial enterprises, public bodies, then trustees, etc. The account facilitates them to carry out their transactions with minimum cash at hand, as the deposits are withdrawable anytime by the depositors by means of check. चेक से डिपॉजिटर जो भी डिपॉजिटर है वो चेक से अपना डिपॉजिट विड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. यूजुअली देयर आर नो रेस्ट्रिक्शंस ऑन द अमाउंट ऑफ डिपॉजिट्स. कुछ भी रेस्ट्रिक्शंस नहीं है. जो भी डिपॉजिट्स है, अमाउंट डिपॉजिट करना है, उस अमाउंट के लिए कुछ भी रेस्ट्रिक्शंस नहीं है. एट द सेम टाइम डिपॉजिटर्स कैन विड्रॉ any number of times from this account. Very low interest or no interest, very low interest or no interest is paid on the current account deposits. Right. Second is saving account deposits. Savings bank deposits are opened by a large number of people who wish to save a small portion of their income and deposit the same with the bank. सेविंग अकाउंट डिपॉजिट किस लिए है कि जितने भी लोग हैं उनको स्मॉल पोर्शन सेव कर, जो भी पेमेंट है उनका या तो जो भी इनकम है उसमें से स्मॉल अमाउंट उनको सेव करनी होती है। तो उसके लिए सेविंग अकाउंट डिपॉजिट्स है कि उसमें स्मॉल पोर्शन भी, स्मॉल इनकम, स्मॉल मनी भी उसमें सेव कर सकते हैं या तो डिपॉजिट कर सकते हैं। They are open mainly by salaried class, right? In middle income group, small traders, कि जो small amount बैंक में सेव कर सकते हैं। Banks accept saving deposits with a view to encourage the saving habits among the people. वो कि लोगों को उसकी हैबिट होनी चाहिए, सेविंग करने की हैबिट होनी चाहिए, बैंक में सेविंग करने की हैबिट होनी चाहिए। इसलिए बैंक भी जो भी स्मॉल अमाउंट है तो वो भी एक्सेप्ट करते, राइट। सी द सेकंड type is time deposits. What is time deposits? Deposits which are repayable after a certain period of time are known as time deposits, which are repayable after a certain period of time are known as time period. See, there are in two forms. In two forms, that is recurring deposits and fixed deposits. What is recurring deposits? In order to encourage customers to make regular savings, bank receive deposits in recurring account. In order to encourage customers to make regular savings, banks receive deposits in recurring account. A customer is required to deposit a fixed sum of money for a specified period of time, right? Second is fixed deposit. What is fixed deposit? Deposits under this account are made for a fixed or a specified period. Fixed or a specified period. It is a time bound deposit, right? The money can be withdrawn only after the stipulated और स्पेसिफाइड टाइम पीरियड। मतलब फिक्स डिपॉजिट में क्या होता है कि जो भी मनी हम सेव कर रहे हैं उसमें फिक्स डिपॉजिट में सेव कर रहे हैं तो उसका जो टाइम पीरियड है, जो स्पेसिफिक टाइम पीरियड दिया हुआ है, 1 ईयर 2 ईयर, कितने ईयर के लिए आप वो मनी सेव कर रहे हैं, तो वो ही टाइम पे वो फिक्स डिपॉजिट का मनी आपको मिलेगा। अगर बीच में आप एफडी क्रैश कर रहे हो, एफडी नहीं बंद कर रहे, तो वहां तक जितना इंटरेस्ट आपको मिलना चाहिए उतना ही मिलेगा, ठीक है। द मनी कैन बी विड्रॉन ओनली आफ्टर द स्टिपुलेटेड और स्पेसिफाइड टाइम पीरियड। रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज रिलेटिवली हाई ऑन दिस डिपॉजिट्स। इसका इंटरेस्ट रेट क्या होता है? हाई होता है। लेकिन जो भी टाइम पीरियड दिया हुआ है फिक्स डिपॉजिट का, वो खत्म होने के बाद ही वो फिक्स डिपॉजिट के पैसे आपको मिलेंगे। अगर पहले लिया तो उसका इंटरेस्ट रेट थोड़ा कम रहता है। सेकेंड फंक्शन इज प्रोवाइडिंग लोन्स एंड एडवांसेस। The deposits accepted by the banks from the depositors are not kept as idle cash balance. After keeping certain cash reserve, the balance is used to lend the needy borrowers in the form of loans and advances. Banks provide finance to institutions and individuals for various purposes. बैंक्स जो भी फाइनेंस है इंस्टीट्यूशन को या तो इंडिविजुअल्स को जो भी लोन देती है, तो उनका पर्पस क्या है वो देख के, मतलब वेरियस पर्पसेस होते हैं, अलग अलग पर्पस होते हैं सबके, तो वो पर्पस देख के बैंक उनको लोन देती है। द प्रॉफिट अर्निंग कैपेसिटी ऑफ कमर्शियल बैंक्स डिपेंड अपॉन दिस फंक्शन, right? Generally, banks grant loans and advances to the borrowers in the form of loans, cash credit, overdraft facilities. तो बैंक क्या करती है? लोन और एंड जो एडवांसेस है बोरोवर्स को देते हैं, तो वो कौन से फॉर्म में दे सकती है? लोन है, कैश क्रेडिट है, या तो ओवरड्राफ्ट फैसिलिटी। लोन कैन क्लासिफाइड इनटू कॉल लोन्स, short term loans, medium term loans, and long term loans. See, call loans. Call loans provided by commercial banks for a period of 7 to 15 days. 7 to 15 days. That is called call loans. As we learned these call loans or money loans in last lecture. Second, short-term loans. Short-term loans are provided of not more than 2 years. Third is medium-term loans. Medium-term loans are provided by commercial banks for the period from 2 years up to 5 years. Then long-term loans. When the commercial banks give loans for a period of more than 5 years, they are referred as long-term loans. Okay. Okay, now next next is cash credit facility. Cash credit facility are allowed to any customer or any borrower. Then overdraft facility is generally given. These are the facility. Overdraft facility is generally given to current account holder, right? And third is next is and discounting bills of exchange, means advancing a loan against a promise of repayment in future. फ्यूचर में वो रीपेमेंट करने का जो प्रॉमिस होता है, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड डिस्काउंटिंग बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज. See, the third function is ancillary functions. Ancillary functions means commercial banks also provide a range of ancillary services, means general utility services. Ancillary services means general utility services such as transfer of money, or we can say that remittance of fund. It is a very important function performed by commercial bank is remittance of funds. Means banks remit money from one place to another or even from one country to another. This facility is more useful to traders. Remittance of fund is done by telegraphic transfer, mail transfer, demand draft, etc. Then ancillary services such as making periodical payments on behalf of the customer. Then merchant banking, foreign exchange, then demat facility, internet banking, mobile banking, safe deposit lockers. This facility is available to the general public to enable them to keep their valuables such as shares, gold, silver, ornaments, etc. मीन्स जो भी सेफ डिपॉजिट लॉकर्स, ये जो फैसिलिटीज है वो बैंक कमर्शियल बैंक के थ्रू दी जाती है. तो सेफ डिपॉजिट लॉकर्स में क्या होता है कि एक लॉकर दिया जाता है बोरोवर्स तो कस्टमर को. क्यों? उनके शेयर्स या तो जो भी गोल्ड है, सिल्वर के ऑर्नामेंट्स है, जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट वैल्यूएबल्स है उनके, वो रखने के लिए लॉकर्स प्रोवाइड किए जाते हैं. ठीक है. फोर्थ है क्रेडिट क्रिएशन. क्रेडिट क्रिएशन इज द मेन सोर्स ऑफ फंड्स which is available to commercial banks, is the form of deposits from the public. What is credit creation? The main source of funds which is available to commercial banks. It is in the form of deposits from the public. See, there are two types of deposit: primary deposits and secondary deposits or derivative deposits. What is primary deposits? Primary deposits are also known as cash deposits. Such deposits refer to money deposited by the people in the form of cash with the banks. Means these deposits are withdrawable by the depositors. A part of these deposits are kept by the bank to meet the demand for cash of the depositors. This is a term as minimum cash reserves. Right? The banks are able to do with a very small reserve because all depositors do not withdraw money at the same time. सेम टाइम में ही डिपॉजिटर्स सब डिपॉजिटर्स मनी विड्रॉ नहीं करते, तो कुछ तो अमाउंट बैंक में सेव होती है. दैट इज प्राइमरी डिपॉजिट्स. Second is secondary deposits or derivative deposits, the balance over the minimum cash reserves which is used by the banks to create credit by way of providing loans is known as derivative deposits. Means the other things is derivative deposits is a deposit which is left over after deducting cash reserve from प्राइमरी डिपॉजिट्स. जो भी प्राइमरी डिपॉजिट्स है उसमें से जो कैश रिजर्व रहती है लेफ्ट हो जाती है बाकी होती है तो दैट इज डेरिवेटिव डिपॉजिट्स. व्हेन अ बैंक ग्रांट्स लोन टू बोरोवर, bank opens a deposit account in the name of the borrower. Borrower can withdraw money from this account by means of check. चेक के थ्रू वो मनी विड्रॉ कर सकते हैं, राइट. So this is commercial about commercial banks and their functions. Okay, I hope you all are understand. Thank you everyone.